Happy day, friends, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a wild few days, guys. A lot of stuff's been going on. As you guys know, we're pregnant. We wanted to get a few other videos underneath our belt before pressing forward.
All right, hot stuff.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Oh.
Moving around keeps me feeling less nauseous, so I'm not mad about going to clean the other house. I'm just still blown away about everything that happened. I'll tell you guys when I get over there. It's a story.
It's a story to be had.
Yeah, gosh. Back at where it all began. Honestly, it's kind of nice being back here. It feels good, but it also kind of feels good in a way that this isn't my home anymore. Like, it feels good to know that we have moved on beyond this. As much as I love this house and it has treated us so well over the last, 7 years, 8 years? I don't even know how long. It's nice to be back here. You know, I love this house still, and it holds so many special memories of ours. But the reason I am back here cleaning the house today, even though you can see that it has already been cleaned, and I will show you what I mean in just a second. The reason I'm here is because, and buckle up you guys, this is a story. We hired somebody to clean our house. She cleans as her profession. It was the wife of somebody else who did some work for us. He did a wonderful job. We thought, okay, she must have similar work ethic. I don't know. Very much not the case. I'm gonna have to sit down and talk you guys through this one. 2 days ago, Austin scheduled for this lady to come out and clean, and she told us she'll be here around 2:15, 2:20, whatever. I show up a little bit early because we had a couple other things in the kitchen that I needed to clear out. It was just donation stuff and garbage stuff. So I came here to clean out all those things to make her job easier so she doesn't have to work around things that we don't need anymore. I wanted all the cabinets cleared out so that she could clean them like she said she was going to. She originally told us when she came by to give us a quote, she said, yeah, I'll wipe down the walls, you know, do all your typical cleaning, countertops, floors. I'll wipe inside all of your cabinets, clean out your fridge, clean the vents, blinds, everything. And we were like, okay, that's great. That's exactly what we need. We need it show ready before we have people out to look at the house. So 2:20 rolls around and I see the truck pull up. That is her husband's, and I'm expecting her to hop out of the car. It's him and some other girl that I had never seen before. He told me that she was going to be the one cleaning our house today, and I said, okay, that's fine. You know, I don't really care who cleans the house as long as they do a good job and they do what they told us they were going to do. I just get my stuff and I get out of there. I don't want to be in her way when she's cleaning. I don't want her to feel like I'm looking over her shoulder. The other girl, the original girl, told Austin that she was going to be there soon. So we have security cameras and a doorbell camera at our house still, and it records footage and stores footage for 3 months. So a few hours go by, we've looked at the camera and realized that we've never gotten a notification for anyone else showing up. She never showed up, which, you know, whatever. It's fine. As long as the other girl does a solid job, we don't care. But it was just weird that she told us she was going to be there soon and she never showed up. 3.5 hours go by and the other girl finishes up and she leaves. 3.5 hours for a deep cleaning seems really quick, but people who are good at their jobs can get it done a lot faster than we could. So I check one of our cameras to see what kind of job she was doing and to make sure she cleaned the blinds and did what they said they were going to do. And in the basement, she was down there for a very short amount of time. And I noticed that I didn't see her hitting any of the blinds. Going back over the footage, I saw that she did wipe down one set of blinds of 3 that are in the basement. And I watch her mopping, and she does not even move the chairs. She does not touch the chairs, which I thought was very odd. When you're cleaning a house, you move the chairs to clean underneath them. And so I'm thinking, what's going on? Like, why didn't she do a thorough job. And I show Austin, and he said, well, maybe they're just doing like a quick clean today, getting the majority of like dirt and dust, whatever, and they'll be back tomorrow, both of them, to do the deep thorough cleaning. And I said, oh yeah, that kind of makes sense. So the following morning rolls around and Austin gets a text from the original lady saying, the house looks great, it's all done. The only issue we ran into is that sometimes toilets can be stubborn and it just needs a little bit of more powerful product. And she told Austin, you can Venmo me here. And we thought that was really weird, being that she didn't even move the chairs to clean under the table downstairs. Nor did she touch 2 of the sets of blinds. So I swung by the house yesterday. You guys, I'm still kind of shocked by what I came here and found. And here's the thing, like, she told us she was gonna do all these things, and she told us that it would be show ready. And the money that she was asking for was not just pocket change. Like, it wasn't a little bit of money. It was a fair price, we felt, which is why we hired her. It was fair, but it wasn't a little bit of money. So I came here and I saw this, like you see, and you know, I was like, okay, it looks clean. And this is not me being nitpicky either, you guys. I came into the kitchen to look. I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera, but let's see. There is still food stuck on the counter. It feels so dirty. There's still yogurt here from where the girls ate. Over here, like, it is dirty. It feels filthy. These blinds were not touched. And I am embarrassed to show you guys this because we were living in this. But these blinds were not touched. But wait, there's more. I was looking at the floors thinking, okay, like what's going on? The floors still have food on them from the girls. There was a fruit sticker stuck on the floor. And I was thinking, even if she mopped it, why on earth is there still a sticker? These windows have not been cleaned. You can still feel Maple's slobbery mess and kid fingerprints and just dirt and grime on the windows. And I am also embarrassed to show you this, but I am going to show you anyways to show you that this is not just nitpicky stuff we're talking about here. The toilets still have rings from the water in it. And here's the best part. Some of the best stuff is in our bedroom. Like what? What? And for, that's dog hair, to be clear. And for reference, that's not a tiny piece of dog hair. That is like a quarter of my finger length of dog hair. Not to mention, none of the baseboards had been cleaned at all. The wall is still dirty over here from where Maple slept. There is dust everywhere from where we had to take out screws and sand it down and fill it in and fix all of it. Like, look at this. Look. See all this dust? That's disgusting. Like, not cleaned at all. I am so shocked. Let me show you guys our fan. That's not, oh, I missed a spot. That's, I didn't touch your fan. And take you over to the closet. Yeah. Yep. I'm not sure what she did here for 3.5 hours, but she did not clean very well, I'll tell you that. That's just some of it, you guys. Downstairs, there's still like dog food crumbs everywhere. There's still food particles under the table where she did not clean. Going through this again is like, it's really shocking. But that's not the most shocking part. Austin told her, Austin texted her, telling her that I had stopped by the house and, you know, we're concerned with how it was cleaned. She called Austin back to kind of talk about what the issue was, and Austin told her that it was not cleaned well. She pretty quickly turned very defensive, told Austin that she cleaned for over 5 hours. She started telling Austin these BS excuses, to be quite frank, saying that they took sponges to the blinds and sometimes they, you know, are just very stubborn and need extra product. And Austin was a janitor when he was in high school. He understands how to clean things. And he told her, like, no, don't do that. I was impressed with how collected he stayed. He told her, like, no, don't do that. Like, I was a janitor. I know, I understand. Don't try to do that. Don't try to feed me excuses. And he told her, you didn't even show up. Like, what are you talking about? You never showed up. I don't think she knew we had cameras or that they stored our footage. We went through the footage again. She never showed up. So that was just unbelievable that she would try to say that she was there for 5 hours cleaning. I'm for real so flabbergasted. At this point, she had not seen any of the photos of some of the things that I had taken. Like, she had not seen any of these photos. She told Austin, I inspected the house through video. It looked great. The girl that I had cleaning there, she's my right-hand girl. Like, she does a fantastic job. And Austin, like, just kept telling her, like, well, I'm sorry. She didn't do a great job. This house is still filthy. Like, none of the window ledges had been wiped down. Nothing that she said would be done was done. Like, even the vacuum. You guys saw clumps of hair still in our bedroom. There's crumbs all over the floors. The counters weren't even wiped down. Oh my gosh, I didn't even show you guys the fridge and stove and stuff. Like, we were told that this stuff would be cleaned. That is not clean at all. At all. Look at this. Look. And she kept trying to feed us excuses and reasons and tell us that it was clean without even coming here to look at it, without even seeing any photos, without even asking us what was wrong. And you guys, she for real got so defensive and upset. She told Austin, and I quote, "Keep your money and shove it up your butt." Like, at this point, we are just in absolute disbelief. Absolute disbelief. She told us she was cleaning our house, sent someone else to clean our house. Told us she was gonna show up shortly after, never showed up. Following day, told us that the house looks great, never was there to inspect it. Told us that she had been there over 5 hours cleaning. Not once did her face show up on our cameras. Absolute disbelief. So that's why I'm here cleaning today, because they did not. It took me hours yesterday to fully process her train of thought in that conversation. Like, how do you dig yourself that deep in a hole to tell a customer to shove their money up their butt when you did not clean a house? Like, I am just so blown away. Anyways, it makes a funny story. I honestly don't mind being here cleaning. Cleaning can be therapeutic sometimes, not to mention things over at the other house have really slowed down a lot. We feel like we're starting to get back into our normal routine a little bit. So it doesn't feel so hectic. I do feel like I have some time to come here and clean. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna take me a while because I have pregnancy rhinitis and my nose gets very stuffed, very clogged, and it makes it hard to breathe. I don't know if you have noticed throughout this conversation, I've been having to catch my breath a lot. But here goes. I'm not a professional cleaner. This is gonna take me a while. I mean, you guys saw the mess. It's not like this house was even too messy. Sure, it was dusty as heck, but it's not even like we left it a mess. We cleared everything out. They literally just had to clean it. took me about an hour to do all that. The fact that she did our whole house in 3.5 hours, that's just silly. I'm looking frazzled. I'm sweating. Honestly, like from afar, I don't know, it probably looks different. I didn't take before photos. The baseboards were filthy, so I'm really glad I did all that. It looks clean now. I'm sure if you inspected, you'd still find little things to nitpick, but I wiped down all the baseboards. I cleaned off the window ledges, inside the window crease. It looks a million times better. I cleaned the fan. I cannot believe she didn't even touch the fans. That just blows my mind. I feel like that is one of the first things you do when you clean. You clean the fans. I don't think I need to go as crazy in the rest of the house. Honestly, for whatever reason, our bedroom got so dusty. The rest of the house got dusty, but not near as much. I don't know why. Maybe it's because Maple slept in there too, and just all the breathing at night, everything, I don't know. But I'm definitely gonna do the baseboards, vacuum the corners, the edges, all that stuff. Clean the fans, lots of dusting still, but I don't think I'm gonna go as wild on the walls. That took me a long time, and I honestly don't know if it really makes that big of a difference. I still have a lot of work ahead of me. Here we go. This feels clean. It feels a million times better. I did all the baseboards. I didn't end up doing all the walls. I didn't wipe down all the walls. I realized that may have been a bit excessive in the bedroom. Took me a long time, and really it didn't make a very big difference. They didn't seem that dirty. I got some of the stuff like that was in the kitchen near the girls' chairs and stuff, but oh my gosh, it feels so much better. I don't know if it can show on camera or not, but wow, it feels good in here. Once we list it, hopefully we'll have interest. Honestly, the location is phenomenal. The neighbors are awesome. The house has treated us so well. It did get to be small once we started adding kids to the mix, but it has been a good house. I realized I forgot to tell you guys the end of the story. So after
The best part of
the best part, after she told him to shove it, she hung up on him. So no resolve, no trying to even fix or figure out or solve the situation whatsoever. Just boop, she hung up on him. I just can't believe it. But the house looks great now. It looks fantastic. It feels so good. Happy I went and did that. I do not know what that other lady was doing there the whole time. Like she was there 3.5 hours, and like there's, oh my gosh, it's so mind blowing.
She took a nap.
I just don't, I cannot wrap my head around what she did there for 3.5 hours. Did I tell you the windows weren't even cleaned? She did not even spray the windows, the countertops.
Really?
Literally, I do not know what she did, aside from half-butted vacuuming. Needless to say, it has been a busy day. It's been a busy few weeks. It's been all over the place. The girls have had arguably way too much TV for the day, and they're hungry. Okay, I'll get you some food. I'm gonna probably make dinner soon. Oh yes, it's dinner time. I turned the TV off, just like, okay, we're not doing any more of this. And I had these like from some of the stuff that we got packages in. Whoops, sorry, Mike, or sorry, sweetie. I didn't realize you were making a bridge, and they have been driving their trains and letting puffballs go down them. So we are playing. Mike has got croutons out of the pantry. Is that your dinner? No, Mom's gonna make dinner. But I'm glad that is all behind us. Like, who the heck would have thought it would have ended up like that? I'm still just like, I can't process the whole situation. It seems unbelievable. But I'm glad it's past us. Austin has been working in the basement still, trying to get that floor done with his buddy Josh, our buddy Josh, I should say. Whew. But we hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I need to give these girls some serious attention. Austin and I have been busy all day, and like I said, too much TV. So some playtime is absolutely necessary. Gonna get them some dinner, then we're gonna play. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog today. Let us know if you've had anything similar happen. I really almost feel like she is a total scam. For her to be that deep in the lies and everything, it just doesn't make sense that she actually, I don't know, it's unbelievable. Let me know if you've had anything happen like that. I try to avoid drama in my life. That was enough for me for a long time. But thank you guys for watching. We will see you next time. Bye, friends. You want to do it? Well, say your words, silly girl. Say see you later.
Bye.